Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in LEGO Legacies. Today we got a new event, the Collection Journey. How does this work? Well, let me go back. Nope. It's in Events and you get event energy that you can spend on quick looting these dungeons. As you can see, but the hard dungeons are pretty pricey with 25 energy, and the normal dungeons, the ones with tokens, are 15 and the basic ones are 10. And the further you progress, the harder it's gonna get. Obviously, as you can see, this is level 40 and it starts with level 10, so no matter what level you will be able to farm. But as soon as you get to a bit of a higher stage, you have required heroes. As you can see, this dungeon requires me to have Yuppie. So I need to unlock Yuppie first before I can actually do anything, and he needs to be 3 stars. I'm already into the next stage. Here I need Yuppie and Highwayman, and both of them need to be 3 stars, so I can actually do the dungeon, because it's not allowing me to do it. Best would be if you can get up to here. You have to fight with collectibles here. Not sure if there's any other requirements up to this point. No. So try to get to here. Try to beat the dungeon on gold, so you can quick loot it, because it gives 110 for 10 energy. If you just do the start one, it just gives you 70. Keep in mind, if you can't get here, you can still farm here, because this is level 13. You should easily get to this one. You can either quick loot it for 10, for 80, or you can just battle it. These don't have, like you see here, times 10 remaining, times 10 remaining. The ones without a tile, without a token, don't have remaining, so you can just farm them indefinitely. And it can be pretty quick if you have like an effective team that just does a bunch of AoE and just nukes them down, especially when they're so low of a level. Another efficient way to get energy is doing PvP. And here is also the same thing as I said before. Try to get one that is as close to your current rank as possible. So at 557, I'm probably gonna look at something like 550. Yeah, 550 and upwards. You just wanna get someone that you can beat quickly, that doesn't give you too many positions, so you can easily farm another fight after this one. Yeah, heal. I always like to hit the healers first a little bit, just because I know they're gonna heal anyways, and if I do some AoE attacks, the healer's just gonna heal up everything. So, because as you can see, AoE doesn't really do too much in PvP. Healer down. Now we have a second healer, but I'm gonna heal first. The tank should be not doing much for a few more turns. Healer down. And you can hold pressed so you can see what stage they are at. So he has the ability, he's gonna use it. Yep, exactly. But it doesn't do too much damage. I missed. Well, that's bad. Yeah, he's gonna heal up. I missed again. Holy shit. What is going on? The follow-up, nice. Now let's take care of you. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, AoE doesn't really do much. There is one very good hero that does a bunch of AoE damage. I'm gonna show you. He's a tank, like, and he has an explosion. But here you can see you get 36 and you get 30. This depends on your player level. So I know I get 30 because of my player level. I'm not sure if the event energy also scales with your player level, but I would imagine so. But just doing PvP, not pushing too far ahead, so you can actually fight people, should give you a good amount of energy as well. And then, whoops, wrong one. You can just go into the event, and you go to the best that you have, and you quick loot, or you do manual runs. You should get a decent amount of cash as well. And then we go to the shop. Well, this is nothing new, but if you scroll over, you have the event tab. And the event tab has tokens that you can buy, obviously, but it also has set tiles for the Easter chick. It does not have gear, but it also has resources. And the nice thing about this one, I don't even have enough to buy anything right now. Nope, I don't have anything. Okay, well, I'm just gonna show you a quick run. This is 80, this should be enough. Let's say you have this one. This guy is the hero that I meant. So, wrong one. You want some AoE, he is AoE, he is AoE. This is a healer, I don't need a healer. Let's just take you. And someone else. You also have AoE. So you just take a bunch of AoE heroes, like if you're level 20 plus probably, and you farm the lower dungeons. Yeah, he does. In this dungeon they always do this first. Let's just kill them. I'm not sure if I'm even gonna get to him because he's a slow hero. Yeah, I'm not gonna. He does a bunch of damage with his explosions, but it also does damage to himself, so as you can see, 80, and you can just rerun it as often as you want. And the shop, I have 660, so I can buy one. I can buy it, and I get the tokens, and it's still in the shop, so the shop is not limited. You can just buy and buy and buy. You can just farm as much event currency, as much dragon tails, as they're called, as you want, and you just can buy tokens all the time. The event dungeons don't have a maximum amount you can run per day. It just takes you some time, and you can spend everything in the shop. And you even get a few timed quests. This one is the basic one that's always there. The event planner, which is basically just spend 515 energy on brick pace event missions, which are the event missions that are running right now. And 515 energy is really easy. I think if when the event starts, you already start with the maximum of 450 energy, so you're almost completely done with this. You get a bunch of resources, dragon tails, XP scrolls, and a few tokens, which is pretty nice. Then you have the event spender, which is just spend 625 brick pace event currency, which should be done on your first day as well, which just gives you a bunch more XP scrolls, one token, and a little bit of gold. And then the last one is the elite champion. Win 15 fights, like PvP fights, with a costumed hero, and win 25 Brickspedition battles with a costumed hero. So you can just go to heroes, go to filter, and here is the costumed part, confirm, and you can see all the costumed heroes. I have the chicken suit guy pretty high, so I used him for everything. You might have the cactus girl at 4, maybe, if you got lucky. Otherwise, it's probably also gonna be the chicken suit guy. Yeah, just take him with you on PvP, and then do the Brigspedition. I hope you haven't finished it already, as I did, so you can actually do it in one sitting. I will have to wait 2 more days to finish it up, because the last stage, I can only ever reset the last stage, which is 10 battles. So I need 3 days to finish the mission, because you need 25 battles done. 25 Brigspedition battles. And I can only get 10 per day, so I'm gonna have to wait for the last one for another day. Don't be in a rush, because the event goes 8 days, or it has 8 days left. I think it goes in a total of 9 days, but I'm pretty late with the video, so yeah. That's about it, I think. Yeah, well, the most important are gonna be Highwayman and Yippee, because you need them early on for progressing further. If you don't care about that, try to get Mr. Gold. I think he will be the most important part of these, because of the sole reason that he has a bunch of abilities and passives. Holy hell. And he's a builder and explorer, healer, city, collectible, adventurer. He has a bunch of tags, so he will be pretty good for, well, whatever build, whatever team you're going for. So I'm definitely gonna try to unlock him, and maybe like level him up a little bit and star him up a little bit. But first I have to get Highwayman as well, and Yippee. So yeah, well, that's about it, I think. There hasn't been too much new stuff. Oh yeah, and the Bat Tour is also going, so you can just get some tiles for the whatever it's called. Yeah, I'm not sure what they are called. The sets, basically. And I've already finished Raft Riders and the Guarded Inn, so I'm only left with the Lighthouse. Just try to farm as much as you can. If you don't have anything going on for the next few days, over the weekend or whatever, just keep it running next to you and just farm tokens to your heart's content. Well, oh, and I think I also mentioned it in the last one, but if you're struggling with anything in the game, the LEGO Wiki here has you covered. There is almost everything that you need to know in the LEGO Wiki, and if you have any more questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will try to answer them as fast and as truthfully as I can. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye bye.